Hello everyone, welcome to my 9 to 5 day in my life working at an embroidery shop located in New York City, or what people like to call it, the Big Apple. I usually wake up at 6, but it says 6:51, so I really can't lie on this one. But basically, I woke up late, so I look like I'm so out of it. I don't want to go to work, but it's just that morning phase because I am running late. So I just had to get ready really quick. So I just did my hair not really, I just tied it up. Good morning. I'm gonna take you guys along with me on a work day in my life and just show you guys how my work days have been looking. They've been a little hectic. It's not hectic, but more like eventful as of lately because we've been really busy. But it is I don't know where's my phone. It's currently 7:35 and Carol is screaming because I told her that I am leaving. So point is that I'm on my way to pick up Carol right now, dropping off Emily. Those are the first steps of my morning routine, and we're just gonna start heading out before we're late because I think there is traffic today if I'm not wrong. Okay, so like a little ramble session. I started taking a car because there is no point for me to take the train. It's not that there's no reason for me to take the train, but the thing is that I work in Queens. If you live in New York, you know that in order to get in Queens and train, it literally goes all around. So it has to go through the Bronx, through Manhattan, and then to Queens. But if I end up driving, it's only like a 20-minute drive, so it just makes more sense. So right now, to get to work, it says I will get there in 39 minutes, which is a little bit longer than usual, but it's traffic. There's traffic right now, but let's just start heading out. Say hello. Hi. Are having a little sister date and eating our breakfast. I got my usual iced coffee, but since I am getting some vitamin D right now, it's gonna melt fast. So we're just going to add the sugar. It took us like 30 minutes to get here. I'm not even gonna lie, because then with parking, we got here like at 8:50. By the way, my typical is always roll with cream cheese and our iced coffee. Carol, what's your usual?
Iced coffee with a croissant.
And now that we are at work, this is where everything comes into place and the ball starts rolling. So first thing in the agenda is packing all these shirts for school. I have to box them. There are, if I'm not wrong, like 16 boxes. We did 8 boxes yesterday, so we're just gonna pack these for right now. And I always assume that you guys know what I do. So for those questioning like, what do you work? I do work a 9 through 5, and it's a family embroidery shop. So we do screen printing, banners, vinyl decals, anything you think of. But I don't even know what it is. I feel like my hair is a little puffy. It is super humid. And one thing is that I feel like I chose to wear the wrong clothes today, because typically the weather right now is unpredictable. One day the morning is super cold and then it gets super hot, but today I thought it was gonna be one of those days and it wasn't. So now I'm hot and sweating already and I feel so musty. But this is the fit for the day. A fit check. This way. I have these H&M sweats I bought, $8, Reeboks, a black shirt, and that's the fit for the day. But I am regretting it already. And let's just get to packing because I've been talking for a hot minute and I haven't really done any progress yet. I managed to fit everything in 15 boxes, so one less box. We are officially done. I did count everything and I can't, I'll get back to you guys and tell you the exact amount of shirts we've folded and packed, but this box has 71 and I am over the heat already. The thing is that they don't have AC in the bag, about to call labor department. No, but we don't have AC in the back because the oven is not gonna let the AC get cold, but there is AC in the front. So in the summer I like working in the front, but since we had that to do, I am in the back. But I think right now we are gonna head to the front and help my co-worker clean the embroidery stuff and all that. So one tie is done, and let's see how many more to go. 793, and to be honest, that kind of looks wrong because typically it's always even numbers. So I'm gonna go confirm with the boss if that is correct. Third job of the day is to clean all these hats. In total, Carol said it's 200 something. She's over there hardly working or not working. No, she's actually doing me a favor. She is sewing my pants, which she nailed the perfect thread because I had told her to get pink thread to go with the pants, right? And she was gonna sew it at my mom's house, but it turned out that my eyes can color coordinate, right? She's shaking her head because all the threads look off, but she nailed it. It looks gorgeous. Look, you can't even tell that she sewed it. No one has to know. It's her little secret. Wait, it's not focusing on the stitching. Look, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I feel so tired today. It feels like we've been here forever and we really haven't. This is what I've done so far. I have like a good, let's say, 30 hats clean. Carol, what did you do for today?
Nothing.
No, I'm serious.
Absolutely nothing.
Besides that.
Help you with the shirts.
Okay, the shirts we know.
Alter your pants, labels.
She put labels on some shorts, which are these shorts.
They're in the box.
They're in the bottom. And now she's gonna go put transfers on the shorts. So I think I'm gonna just continue cleaning for right now. It is currently 11:30, and now that Carol is leaving, I have all this space to push my hats and continue cleaning until I just can't put nothing in here no more and just start packing them, because that's usually what I do. My method is clean until it overflows and then pack. This was 12? Don't yell at me. Hats have like a couple left, but since I already caught up with the embroidery machine, what we are going to do, this is like the 4th job, if I'm not wrong, of the day. Oh, you packed them, but he packed them already. Too late. It wasn't a bunch of shirts. I think it was like 2 dozens. So I feel like I got nothing to do. There's like days like this where we busy, but like we catch up, because like with the machine we have orders, right? But the design is time consuming, so we basically catch up with the things and we just gotta wait for the machine. So yeah, Carol is actually working on an invoice though, and we are having like a little negotiation with the customer because this is like the customer side of the shop. So the prices were too high for a customer. We were charging them $13 for an embroidery tote. The lowest we went was like 10, so we're going back and forth. Well, Carol is going back and forth, and like I'm so happy because I took my first customer of the day. And you guys might be like, what? The thing is that I really don't talk to customers. I've been talking to customers now and taking in orders because now I have an idea of the pricing, but then I have to go back and forth with the boss to confirm. But I just took a little baseball cap. They just wanted a name, $15. And yeah, I mean, in my head that was a lot of work. I just feel like a big girl now, but either way, I'm gonna just continue with these hats. I'm just honestly waiting for it to be 2 for lunchtime, and it's only 12. At this point, I don't know what number job we're in, but I started removing labels out of the hats because the person informed us that they want us to sew in some different labels. I'm trying to show you guys. Oh, I don't think there's nothing no more. So basically we're just taking off labels of hats, but now I'm cutting transfers so we could put these transfers onto shirts. So I think that's about like 100 pieces, and it's gonna get done today. All of this has been getting done in a time frame of 3:06. I feel like I am so delirious, like I just want to pass out, but we are in the bag. It is currently 83, but should we add like 5 more degrees, Carol?
Yeah.
So in reality, it's 89, almost 90. We are almost done with those shirts though. It's pretty easy because the transfers we are putting are really tiny. The cool thing about this is that when it's shirt sleeves, we could put 4 and we killing like 4 birds with 1 stone. And also, you know, like a little backstory to this Phillips Neighborhoods shirts. So sometimes it's cool because when we're in the train, we see people wearing the things we make, right? And then we specifically saw these shirts in the Bronx, in our area where we live at. And I was like, I didn't even notice. I was like in my own world, and Carol kept tapping me, and I'm like, girl, why are you tapping me? Because it's the type of my mood where I just want to listen to music. And I'm like, what do you want? And she's like, look. And I'm like, this girl probably thinks I'm weird because I'm just looking at her weird. I'm like, because you look at people it's because you're like telling me to look. So I'm like, I don't know if it's someone like she knows or I know. So I'm like, do I know this person? And then I see the logo and I'm like, oh, we made those shirts. But that's our little backstory. Finished the shirts. These are all the shirts I did. Oh, you liar. She was salty because she swears she did more. But in my defense, I did just the grays, but the total comes out to be 50. But we have that done now. And now it is 3:54, so we have 1 hour left. Had a quick little gym session. I came to the gym right after work. I did clock out at 5. I got here like around 6:20 and it is currently 7:27. So I had about like an hour worth of workout, or maybe like 45 minutes, and I am dead though. I'm still not done for the day, so like my days are usually this productive, which I kind of like because it keeps me busy. But then I am off tomorrow, so I just want to have a day to just rest and knock out because I feel like I'm so productive that I need to reward myself with a calm day. So let me just get ready real quick before someone comes in here, because I am in the locker room and I gotta be courteous of others people's changing room. I also need to return this pen to the front. Not my lashes being everywhere, but I gotta take this back to the front desk lady because I stole it and I don't want to be a thief. And now, since I forgot to do an outro, I'm gonna reward you guys with me embarrassing myself because I literally needed water after the gym. I forgot to bring water and the vending machine wasn't taking my dollar. It kept giving it back to me. So then I resorted to coins, but once I was adding it into the vending machine, I noticed I didn't have enough. So I never ended up getting my water. But basically, that's typically how my work day in my life looks like. Sometimes I don't go to the gym, sometimes I do. That just depends, but I literally got home and passed out, hence why there's no outro. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week.